I guess you all must have heard about the new Xbox Direct conference, where they finally revealed a trailer of the new Indiana Jones video game they're working on. Now, I saw clips of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing, and I had it muted because I was at work. But before we do anything, I actually want to take a look at that and see what we have here, because it looks interesting, but interesting doesn't always mean great. So let's take a look at this. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I mean, kind of iffy on the name, but could be fun. Let's take a look at this.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
First of all, that really looks like Harrison Ford. It's the fact that it's in first person.
History. Just different ways to interpret the past.
Tony fucking Todd.
Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs, scattered and buried. Just waiting to be found.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
That? Okay, I heard it was Troy Baker as Indiana Jones. It actually sounds like Harrison Ford.
Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
That's
run-ins
that's
with these
beautiful.
guys before. Trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up? Patron of the fallen angels, protector of the Chukulimani, the Great Circle.
Okay. That smile right there.
You have any idea how old that was?
Okay. First off, I definitely hear Troy Baker's voice in there. And then there's moments like,
You have any idea how old that was?
that sounds exactly like Harrison Ford. Listen, I grew up with like games like Fate of Atlantis and Infernal Machine. I'm used to Doug Leaf. I'm so used to hearing them. But Troy, honestly, there are times I hear Troy, and then there are times where I don't hear Troy. I hear, like, again, listen to that.
Myths,
That's Troy.
history,
That also sounds like Troy.
just different ways to interpret the past.
Okay, now that sounds a little bit like Harrison Ford. Also, the fact that we got Tony Todd in this is fucking awesome.
You can't just run away from your problems.
Okay, we gotta give credit to Marcus's voice actor too, because it sounds just like Denholm Elliott. The Wilhelm screen.
Throughout history,
See, right there, Troy.
mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance.
Again, Harrison Ford. But this right here.
You have any idea how old that was?
That sounds exactly like Harrison Ford. Motherfucking Troy Baker. My God. What can that man not do? All right, let's just watch this again here. I really got to give a credit to the motion capture here.
You are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. You're wondering if
Also, notice
maybe
the
you
hairs
have
on the
built
on
yourself
the
a life of meaning
on his hand,
instead of ending up
like the little
here,
beads of sweat on the face.
dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
That seriously looks. They even got the scar on the chin. Also, it being first person is definitely an interesting choice because you know what? Well, I would have preferred a third person game like Uncharted. We already have Uncharted. We already have Tomb Raider. Give me a different kind of Indiana Jones game. I'm kind of on board with this.
Watch me.
Seriously, the fact that it looks almost exactly like Harrison Ford. I'm more interested in this than I was with the Dial of Destiny. I do hope that Doug Lee does make a cameo appearance somewhere. That'd be cool. And props to whoever did this. That's great.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
I don't have Game Pass. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. We haven't had a good Indiana Jones game in a while, actually. Again, I didn't play Staff of Kings. I didn't play, what was the other one? Emperor's Tomb? Like I said, I played Fate of Atlantis and Infernal Machine. Like, those are the only Indiana Jones games I've played. But yeah, Indiana Jones and The Great Circle. Again, not the best title, but it looks very exciting. And an FPS Indiana game? That's something new, and I'm kind of interested in seeing where it goes. All right, Machine Games, you have my attention.